Now what do I do? That's what I want to know.
Melitele bless you.
You're the savior.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to try and just leave and the tomb and see if that fulfills the quest. I very much doubt it will, but I'm going to try. No, it did not. That did not fulfill the requirements of that quest. What just happened? Oh, fuck. I did not mean to get into a fight, as I really had something else I was trying to do. So, seeing as that was accidental, and I would have needed to do it anyways to get the potion I need, I am actually going to reload my game to before we got that quest a little bit. And then I'll make myself a couple cat eye potions, and then we'll grab the quest and complete it. So we're back at the inn. And I won't bother and give money to the innkeeper for a room because we can just meditate. So, at a fire. Oh wait. No, we can't because we don't have our signs in the cities. We don't have our signs inside the cities, so it's not possible for us to do that. So I will have to pay the innkeeper.
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard. A famous greetings. Can I?
I would like to rest for a bit. Yeah, I need to make some potions, and this is the way I have to do that. So, alchemy, and what's it going to in there? Let's see, abomination, lymph, and celadine. Local pepper vodka. Alright. Anything else we should be making? Yeah, let's see. Frightener's Vision grants 1 bronze talent. We've been trying to get bronze talents for a while now. Because there's 1 or 2 of our abilities, if I'm remembering right, that we have to have one of them to do that. So we'll make the Frightener's Vision potion as well. And meditate for an hour as a result of making both potions.
I'm itching to eat someone.
You fight like a lass.
And now, let me see here. Frightener's Vision will drink for the 1 bronze talent. So now we're going to head out to get that quest. And then we'll complete this by virtue of the fact that I have a cat eye potion and can see where I'm going now. And if I screw up again and accidentally chase the elves instead of going to do what I should have been doing, then yes, I will reload. It's one of the few circumstances in this game when I'll reload. If something gets fucked up so badly that I have to reload an older save to prepare a bit more or get something, then I will reload.
All according to plan.
And if I accidentally hit the wrong dialogue option, I will reload and select the correct one. Or if in retrospect I think I said something that Geralt wouldn't have. Those are the very few circumstances that I can think of right now where I would want to reload in this game. We will see, though. You never know, right?
Humans are the same.
The elves are worse. I've despised those bastards since my daughter.
Okay, and we have racist assholes. This doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Much longer.
There's a lot of them in this game.
I know. And what's that?
Okay then. Wait. Where is he? Where did Siegfried get off to? Oh, it's up here. That's right.
Fill my heart.
Hi.
I'm listening.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Yeah, we've had this conversation before, but I want to do it again.
That's your job.
Indeed, I shouldn't saddle you with work.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Geralt just sounds like every word that comes out of his mouth is sarcasm. I love it.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
Okay, I'll go.
Go look.
I'll pray for you.
Yeah.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Bye.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, Siegfried seems like a nice sort of fellow that... And Geralt kind of likes him. Doesn't mean we trust him, but we certainly like him. Because he seems nice enough. And he did help us against that cockatrice in the sewers and to get past the guards onto the dike. Both of which were very handy, and we appreciate him doing so. So we'll take him at his word that there is payment. As he doesn't seem like the kind of person who'd lie about that sort of thing. And now that we're in here with my equipment and stuff, I'm gonna quick save.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Mm-hmm. And I hear him. Hey there, Mr. Ghoul. We need to have a talk.
Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks, yeah.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Yeah, I'm not going through my same explanation again, but for those of you that somehow managed to jump ahead, long story short, things like this are why I love this game, as you never really know who the monsters are. But yeah, we'll spare your life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about.
The Scoia'tael.
Whoever's in their
Why
way
am I not
thinks
surprised?
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
Yeah. Lovely. Grab some of that stuff. So yeah, the Scoia'tael are responsible for this whole thing. They never seem to learn. Hello there.
I wonder how long they'll fend off the ghouls.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the...
I doubt you.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no. 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
Okay, well, as I said before, we are going to rescue the innocent people from the crypt, because, honestly, I think for Geralt that would take priority, because these people haven't done anything, they've just been trapped in a crypt by a bunch of racist assholes. Granted, the Scoia'tael have good reason to be racist assholes, but that doesn't change the fact that they are racist and assholes. Yes, and they've been trapped inside by them, and we are not about to prioritize killing racist jackasses over saving innocent people. Does not strike me as the kind of thing that Geralt would be doing. I saw something that looked like an enemy that was pointed in this general direction. So yeah, probably a lot of the part in this crypt is going to be me searching around to try and find what we're looking for. Because it seems like there's not going to be a whole lot of success in the finding them thing, because that may be a little annoying. Mangled corpse, and we'll take its food. Nothing in this room. And we have some Al-Ghouls to murder. Well, ghouls of all types, really. But the Al-Ghouls are the only relevant ones. And there they go.
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
Yeah,
I'm
ran
afraid
into
your
them
friends are
outside.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitelli, and may you be blessed.
Okay. Kind of you to say so. I mean, Geralt may not be much for religion, but I don't think he's about to turn down a genuine thank you from someone whom he's just saved their life. And there's that quest completed. So now we have to fill Siegfried in on what happened. And I imagine he'll be as pissed off about this as anybody. As man, being racist towards people who don't treat you equally is one thing, but trapping innocent people in a crypt to be torn apart by vicious monsters is another thing entirely. And we have a Gravier here that I want to kill. Because we also have a side quest, well, a Witcher quest to kill some of these things and take their body parts. Or internal organs. I don't remember which, honestly. Probably internal organs, as that seems to be what most of those quests entail. Yeah, their bones. And we need to kill 2 more of them to take their bones. And there goes a ghoul. That's why I say ghouls are completely irrelevant now, unless they're the Al-Ghoul variety. Because they cannot do anything against me. They have no chance in a fight. I utterly destroy them every time. And they barely ever get a chance to land a hit, making them less relevant than the rest of the monsters I fight. And now, with that situation in the cemetery resolved, we need to go see Siegfried and let him know and find out what our pay for this job will be. Because that is one thing we do care about, as you may recall.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken 1 elixir too many. Be serious now.
I am.
Saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not, my units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
What's this?
What did we get? I don't understand. Probably some money, I would guess. Seems about right. But yeah, we completed that, and Siegfried was happy that Geralt chose saving innocent people over killing elves.
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Velerad said we should fetch a Witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt.
Okay. A bank robbery. This ought to be interesting. And that was completely random. Just this kid running up and saying, "The bank's been robbed, help us." So yeah. Well, if nothing else, we'll at least hear what these guys have to say. And decide if we're going to help, or basically tell them to fuck off. I'm fairly certain that we'll be helping out, just because it may be worth our while. I mean, it's a bank. They have to have plenty of money to pay us. And I imagine they'll be grateful and generous as a result, if we deal with this matter for them. And grateful and generous people means plenty of money for us. Which is something Geralt is definitely keen on. More money is always good. So yeah, we're probably going to help them out. But if nothing else, it'll certainly be interesting to see where this goes.
If I were a rich man.
Sorry.
Maybe Venerate.
What brings you here?
Okay. It's pointing us to the inn because we have that quest selected right now. But we have to get ourselves to the bank since him going into the new area lost that kid and we can't follow him. So yes, we will be heading to the bank for now. Of course, we're not going to be overly fond of the people there because, if I remember right, they basically forced the original owner, who was a dwarf, to let them take over and didn't even pay what the bank was worth for it. And he's not even involved anymore.
We need help! The bank's being robbed!
Strange. I wouldn't think Siegfried would let an opportunity like this slip by.
We need help. Armed robbers have occupied the bank. They've taken hostages.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, we like Siegfried, and I think Geralt would wait for him. Because even if he thinks some of the ones he's met, like just random members of the organization, are sanctimonious pricks, like that Nilfgaardian guy we met at the party, we do like Siegfried and wouldn't mind the chance to work with him again. So let's wait for Siegfried.
Let's wait for Siegfried.
He's coming!
Just in time.
Sorry I'm late. I was assembling the assault force.
Greetings, Siegfried. Shall we negotiate?
It's about time we did something.
How do we get in?
We got the key to the town hall. We'll surprise them from the back.
I thought we were negotiating.
I'd rather negotiate without an arrow in my eye.
Okay, that's a fair point actually, because if we just walked in the front door, they would probably attack us.
Till tomorrow.
We'll go through the back of the town hall.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Might as well get on with this. And I imagine our negotiations are going to involve sticking lots of sharp, pointy objects into them. Because that seems to be how most negotiations with criminals go in games like this.
We're in! Onward!
Is it true you wish to negotiate, Dwan?
Dwan? Dwan? Who is this Dwan they're incessantly going on about?
It means human, Siegfried. Yes, we're here to negotiate.
Yeah, I imagine he's
With
not
terrorists? Never.
interested. Siegfried, lest you have forgotten, they have hostages.
We're not here to fight, Siegfried.
Why else? To be ambushed and killed?
This can be settled without anyone else getting harmed.
If you must speak with terrorists, do it alone.
Fine.
So be it.
I shall remember this Witcher.
He didn't like that, but is apparently ignoring the fact that they have hostages. Hopefully that didn't piss off Siegfried too much.
I just
Hopefully we didn't piss him off too badly, because I do rather like Siegfried.
My brother, my kin, fate has torn us asunder. From two opposing ramparts, we face death's thunder.
Knights upstairs. They'll be here any minute.
The forests cry, the earth wails, the world trembles in fire. Behind two hostile ramparts stand you.
Oh great, a poetic Scoia'tael
night,
terrorist.
and in day before mine eyes, the one that never died from our blood will rise. Do you know what I'm talking about, Witcher?
Not a clue.
Know the story of Erilyn?
Be quick.
2 centuries ago, she led us into battle. A beautiful, honorable battle. She was slain by humans, but the vision of her has never died. The white rose of Sherowed blooms still.
What do you intend to do?
That depends on you, Witcher. If you help us, we'll walk away and no one else will be harmed.
Is your head on straight, Yavin? Why would I help you?
Oh, stop deceiving yourself, Geralt. You're a mutant. Humans treat you like a necessary evil at best. Fighting for them, you fight against yourself and all the elder races. You expect gratitude from them. You expect them to call the dogs off and stop throwing stones at you. They'll show no mercy and slay you the first opportunity they get.
They can try.
The Scoia'tael are freedom fighters. Do you understand what that means? This is a struggle for survival, for equal rights, for what is due to all living beings.
All?
Yes, all. Even humans. And that in spite of their being no more sophisticated than pigs and cows. Just think what awaits the world when they finally succeed in destroying all that is beautiful and good. Do you wish to live in that world? We are the alternative. We have no desire to destroy the human race. We just want to survive.
Yavin, I've heard enough today about war, about the survival of a race. Picture this. I do not want to get involved.
Ah, the famous neutrality. A little late for that. You should have stayed outside. You must choose. Now.
Wow. Just wow. I think we've just met a member of the Scoia'tael who isn't racist towards humans. It's absolutely amazing. And yeah, as much as I think they're kind of assholes, dicks, and terrorists, I have to admit, I kind of like this guy. And Geralt is not very fond of most humans. Let's be honest. Because most people are of the opinion that he's just some freak and doesn't deserve rights like the rest of them. So that is not in their favor. On the other hand, he despises the Scoia'tael's methods for killing innocent people as a way to make a point. So, I think we are actually going to agree to assist them. As much as this may shock some people, we are going to side with this guy. Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
Okay. Now this is something we can do.